Do you like missing 99% shots in XCOM? Do you think Overwatch's quirky, lovable characters are kinda neat? Do you hate prostate cancer? If you answered yes to any of these, then I have a game that you might like. Hi, welcome to Lewd Reviews, where I disappoint my friends and family. Today I'll be reviewing Third Crisis. Third Crisis is a game developed by Anduo Games, a dev team who've been at this since February of 2018. I do need to warn you guys though, this game contains some slightly less than consensual content. Consider yourselves forewarned. So, this game is sort of split. As you walk around the map or get into combat encounters, this game is done in a pixel art style, and is isometric like an RPG Maker game. Unlike an RPG Maker game, the team have put at least 10 minutes of effort in, and everything in this game has great detail. Buildings have flashy neon screens on them with jiggly animations reminding you that this is a lewd game, and all the important sprites have enough detail in them that you can differentiate between who's who. Now, I said this game is kinda split. Well, that's because when you're talking to someone, something you'll be doing a lot. It switches to being a visual novel with great art by Rated X. The characters all look great, and quite a few of them have various outfits that they can wear that accentuate their personalities. All in all, the game has great attention to detail, and it looks fantastic. Now, on to the plot. The game's story is pretty simple. You play as Tracer. Okay, so maybe you're not quite Tracer, but let me tell you about your character and I'll let you draw comparisons. You play a superhero working for a benevolent organization, fighting against an evil secret organization. You have the power to zip around the battlefield because your body vibrates at a super high frequency. Your powers are regulated by a special skin-tight suit you wear, and you have a penchant for making witty puns and jokes. Also, she happens to be a lesbian who's dating a redhead. Psst. Hey. If anyone from Anduo Games sees this video, I'm no snitch, but my wallet is feeling pretty light if you catch my drift. Anyway, when you go to crush one of the evil organization's plans and rescue Karen, your cute redhead Dami GF, the evil organization traps you, and when they go to take your armor off, your powers get a little out of hand, and you're sent to the future where you failed miserably. The world is now run by Talon, I mean Pathos, and you have to explore the town of Karsaberg and plan to recover Karen. The dialogue in this game is really well done, and the characters are endearing, from the lovable guards Tiny and Throb to... No, wait, those are the only two I care about. All in all, the writing and plot had me more engaged in this game than I thought I ever would be. I was expecting porn-level writing, and instead I got the Evangelion of porn. Okay, maybe that's overselling it, but whatever. Amazingly enough, this game is a game. It has gameplay. It's not just reading. There's combat sequences that play out similarly to the XCOM games. Big difference, there is no percent to hit bullshit. If you're in range and you attack, it hits. Crazy, I know. Different characters play different. Jenna can be built however you want to play, but NPC characters have a more fixed combat style. Jewel seduces men with her body, but can also heal allies by throwing it back for the homies. And of course, Throb Smash! There's also a mechanic where Jenna becomes more perverse and corrupted as you do the horny, which can change the outcome of certain scenarios. Minor spoilers for one of the first quests. You have to bug the jail. You get two options. You either sneak up to a window, distract the guards, then bug the place when they leave like a boring loser, or, if you're a big enough hoe, you can get yourself arrested, offer to slurp the guards, and bug the jail while blowing a dude, which is the far superior option, because you're playing this game for a reason. Look, I really like Third Crisis. It's a really fun game with some awesome writing and decent strategic gameplay. However, I do have one thing to complain about just a little bit. If I go to buy the game on Steam right now, it costs 23 Canadian bucks, or 18 Independence dollars for you Americans out there, which is on the higher end of indie game costs. but I'm getting the game one version behind what's on Patreon. Look, I understand Anduo Games wants to encourage people to support them continually instead of just buying it once. That makes sense from a business standpoint, but as a consumer, something about that just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. They do, however, earn some points back because you can play the game for free. No, I don't mean go and pirate it, but if you go onto Anduo Games' website, their own official sources, you can download the game just one version behind what's on Steam or two versions behind what's on Patreon. So a mostly up-to-date version of the game that you can play for free. And you're able to go see if you like it and then decide if you want to pay for the full version. I gotta give this game 9 out of 10 Tyler Blevins body pillows. Anduo Games have put a ton of work into making sure this isn't just another game to pollute itch.io, and I'm happy to see people effectively using the medium to tell a fun story. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you have nothing better to do. Do the other things like and comment down below. Have a great day, you nerds.